Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's 9:54 p.m. It's 3rd of November 2018 here in United Kingdom. And as usual, we'll bring you the market analysis of and forecast of Forex. As you all may know, this is your boy Edgar, and I just want to remind you guys, this is not a signal providing service, rather is educational purpose oriented video. Now, we're looking at the key opportunity levels for the coming week and how they could be profitable for us by looking at the risk reward, which give us a very, we on average actually look for 2 risk reward ratio, which means we squeeze the losses with massive profit gains. So our minimum, we're looking for 2 risk rewards, so it can go up to 5 or 4. So I'd like to crack on. First of all, I just want to remind you, fundamentally we have a midterm election in US coming up, and other bigger banks in the US, not only US, in Europe as well, reporting their quarterly earnings. Now, some banks like, I think JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Wells Fargo, or Citibank, they're all giving out their quarterly earnings. Now the quarterly earnings, I believe they're going to be extremely positive, very positive, because of interest rates and good consumer confidence in US, which is very good for banks to operate in this operation. Without further ado, I just want to explain that the US dollar currency index for the coming week is a bit choppy for me. I don't really understand where it's heading at the moment because of US elections coming soon. The midterm is going to be on Tuesday, so that could affect the US dollar currency index. Henceforth, I'm not going to analyze the US dollar currency index, but I'm going to analyze pairs on their own merit. Now, starting with US oil. US oil has been a very good trade to make for the last 2 months. Today is November. Since October, we've seen a massive sell-off from 76.23. This has been trade of choice for me for the last 4 weeks, and I've always sing the song that trade US oil, trade US oil, trade US oil. So for this coming week, my expectation for US oil is that I'm looking for short trades for these levels of 63.72, which give me a risk reward of 2.37 on this trade in particular. Now remember, US oil has a massive swap, so if you get it wrong, you can lose a lot of money, but if you get it right, you're gonna make tons of profit. But having risk reward in place gives you a very strong healthy P&L, protecting your P&L instead of just jumping in without a target for the coming. So I'm looking for a short sale from these levels, where it's gonna kiss this down on a significant resistance line of 63.79. Now if you go for 1 day time frame, this expectation, I believe the price is gonna stretch further down to these levels of 60.10. And the reason why I say that, because I'm trying to use with something called gap filling strategy, that there's nothing that's gonna hold this price to reverse a very strong support level, which it used to be here and now it's been broken. I don't see any strong support level that's gonna constrain the price to keep on going further down. Having said that, I'm gonna jump to other pairs now. As I said, I'm just looking for a sale for this coming week. I'm gonna jump to EURSD now. As I say, that all pairs are gonna trade them with their own merit. Having said that, the US oil, EURUSD, I'm looking for further sell off after a test on this significant downward trend line. So my risk reward ratio is 2.555 with a target of 1.1388 as my take profit. So that's roughly 1,638 pips move. supposedly, with a stop loss of here up here, which was a previous high of 1.14494. Alright, I'm just gonna jump again, jump to another pair of Aussie dollar USD. Such an interesting pair. Now this pair I'm gonna treat differently, because as I said, like I always want to respect signal levels. If the price doesn't reach that level, I'm not gonna trade it. So Aussie dollar is in the middle of nowhere. It's just it's just like a zombie land. It just there's no like any direction so far. So I'm gonna be patient and wait to buy on enter this level, which was this previous bottoms. So the level I'm gonna look for a buy opportunity 0.7149, with a risk reward ratio of 2.29. My stop loss is gonna be on the previous lows, which was 0.7973. So we're going to look for bullish patterns for the coming week. Now until this happens, I suspect it's gonna be on Wednesday and Thursday, because price is gonna trying to bears and bulls, they're gonna trying to pull and push each other. But I suspect this is gonna happen on Wednesday or Thursday. The further trade I'm looking forward for this coming week is US Japanese yen. I'm looking for a price to retrace back to these levels, and I'm looking for bullish patterns, and going long for this pair USD Japanese yen at 112.649, which gives me a risk reward ratio of 7.32. Now this is gonna be an ambitious target, which is 104.363. Now my advice for you traders out there is have a stop loss in place over here, which was the previous bottoms of 112.460. I'm looking for a buy here when the price is gonna retrace here. Now I'm gonna put 2 trades under 4 hours time frame. So these are gonna be they're gonna take a while to hit the target profit. But anyways, that's how we trade. Sorry, I just have to squeeze in. Just be conservative, not being aggressive, and look forward to hit, and be very optimistic, but just try to be as straightforward and realistic as possible. So I'm going to look for 103.994 as my take profit. So my take profit is going to be this one, 103.248, and my further long take profit is going to be 114.004. Jumping on to US Canadian dollar, this has been an interesting pair since it respects really well these levels here. Now I do have a very positive bullish bias for this pair. Now I'm gonna look for bullish and patterns to go along for this pair at 1.30803 with a risk reward of 3.05, with a take profit of 1.31584. Alright traders, I'm gonna jump to Euro Aussie dollar. I'm still on a bearish bias for this pair because of appreciation in Aussie dollar. So as I said earlier, that everything has a cause and effect and correlation with each other. So anything that happens with Aussie dollar has a massive significant effect on the Euro Aussie dollar. So I'm looking for short opportunities at 1.58371. As well, I would say a bit you can even short at the moment because the price has already confirmed a reversal here with a risk reward of 2.45. Now my take profit target is I just remember something really interesting and cool about Euro Aussie dollar is that Euro Aussie dollar has entered this zone here. This consolidation zone is going to be a very important zone for us to trade. Now I'm looking for target of 1.56288 as my take profit with a risk reward of 2.45. Now you can see here there's no any possible significant support level unless this one, of which I suspect the price might try to retrace and then correct itself. and then we're going to split a further downward trend to these levels, which this acts as a very strong support level. That's going to be our take profit of 1.5621 with the risk reward, I repeat again, of 2.45. I'm gonna jump on to what do we talk about? Finish. I think I finished everything, but yeah. Last but not least is GBPUUSD. My GBPUUSD has been a very a very strong reversal. Now I think now we are on a very strong bullish move, so I wait for the price to come back to these levels for 1.29205 with a risk reward of 4.06 with a take profit of here of 1.32592. So all these areas, I'm looking for bullish patterns, trend and patterns to make really good decision and entry points levels for the coming week. Apart from that, I don't see much for the coming week on other pairs. As I said, that there's a cause and effect and correlation, so anything that happens on those big main pairs, GBPUUSD, Aussie dollar, USD, what else? Yeah, EURAUD has an influence or reflection to other pairs. Now it can be negative, can be positive, so you have to find out. Otherwise, guys, that's our analysis for this coming week, and I hope this forecast and the key levels highlighted on this today, they're gonna help you to make really good sustainable returns. Now, as I always say, that as our community, we always look for 10 to 15% returns per week. That's very average compared to other traders, because we are very conservative with a very disciplined way of attacking the trades. So I hope this analysis is really good for you, all of you guys. So please subscribe us down below over there, and remember, guys, we have our Instagram page. You can follow us on Instagram at Bongo Forex. Oops, what's that guy doing? Yes, we have Bongo Forex. This is our Instagram page. We like you guys to come and support us. So you can ask any questions on our page. Plus, you can we have website at the moment. Now we are officially having a website for Bongo Forex, guys. So this is no longer BS. It's absolutely serious business. I used to do this for passion for a couple of years now. I'm taking this as a very serious business. So you can see this is our exquisite website for Bongo Forex. All things you want to know about a company or firm or NGO, so because this is an NGO, because we teach people, we educate people. This way you can come, you can contact us, share whatever you see, you want to share. Everything's in here. So guys, thank you so much, and I hope you're gonna have a very successful week. So peace, take care.